Go back to day 3.
And earlier we talked to Morgan Lucas, a man 9th in top fuel points. This is the guy 9th in funny car points, but a little bit of a different story. Remember, for Morgan Lucas, it was from the lead down. You, though, are coming from really the bottom up. 6 races ago, you talked about being nervous, about being in 11th place. How nervous were you really at that point?
Well, there's no doubt that time was ticking down on me, wasn't it? So we're happy that we did some good on the Western swing. There's no doubt about that. But the Levi Ranch shop team, they never gave up. The boys kept their chin up, and I told them we're going to do some good. Just hang in there with me and let me get all this junk we got in the pile straightened out. And we finally did, I think. Car's showing good promise. Made some good runs the last 5 or 6 races, really. So I'm a little bit content. I'm a little worried about when the track gets really good. I don't know if I have anything for them then. But when the track's marginal, I'm gonna be a hitter like I normally am.
Let's talk about the hit you knocked out of the park in Seattle for the 3rd consecutive year. What is it about that racetrack that leads to Tim Wilkerson's success?
I don't really think there's anything magic there. I think the rest of them are just wore out by the time we get there. You know, I'm just getting rolling at that time. Have you ever noticed, really, if you look traditionally, the stat guide would be good at this. 2 and 3 race swing deals, I usually do well at those. Why? I don't know. I think my guys and me just get in a good rhythm, and I do better driving the longer we go, and I do better tuning. So no more time off. We're going to do the last 6 all in a row, if I had anything to do with it.
There we go. More with Tim Wilkerson in just a second.
You know, Wilkes needs to figure that out and then bottle it and keep it around.
Paul Page just brought up a very interesting scenario. He says you got to figure out how to take all of that and bottle that. How do you go about doing something like that, making sure everything stays the same?
Well, it's just hard work. To be real truth, Paul hits the nail on the head there. We spend a ton of time making sure all the little things are right. So when we go to race our race car, and I get up there on the starting line, I can do what I'm supposed to do, and when I'm back as a crew chief, I can do what I'm supposed to do. And the guys are doing a terrific job with that. It's all making sure every part on the car is in the right place at the right time. It's like having a beautiful day in Brainerd. Can't beat it.
Behind every good man, there's a good woman, and we finally got an opportunity to put the camera on your wife, Krista. She has a tendency to shy away from it, but she really did a good job. Could you be doing what you're doing without her?
Oh, no. You know, the old adage, there's a great woman behind every great man.
I screwed it up. Sorry, I said good.
Yeah.
You're smart. You said great.
Well, I was just gonna change that. It's a great woman behind a good man. There's no doubt about that. She's been the apple of my eye since I was 18 years old. So I can't say enough about her. She's the best. And, you know, raising our kids when we were gone, racing a lot, and being behind me in the business, working 12, 18 hours a day, she'd be in there with me. So, you know what? Hats off to you. I love you, honey. You're the best. Just a quick yes or no. Right now, do you have a car that could win a championship? Oh, yes. I think so. There's no doubt about that. We're going to be with them to the end, and look out, because I let one slip away from me in 08, and I'm on a mission. Thank you.
He is a former Indy winner. He's the man with all the momentum in funny cars. We got 2 races to go till we start at Countdown to the Championship. That is Tim Wilkerson.
And he sure is peaking at the right time.